Welcome, welcome, welcome to Butterrollboutique. Oh, I'm breathing hard this morning. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to get you straight. And at the same time, open up my tablet so I can read the chat. Um, what you see before you is a blanket that I'm working on. And this is what I'll be crocheting on today. And I just ask that you please come and sit with me a little while just to chit chat. And um, if my phone start ringing, just hold on, because I'll um, attend to that and get right back to you. So anyway, good morning. Who do we have in here? Let's see. I can read this chat here. Let me take it to all messages. Hey, Lisa. Lisa Anderson. Hi, how are you? I'm glad that you're with me today. Hey, Rita Hammond. Oh, my friend is in here. Rita Hammond, that's my friend. How are you doing, girl? I'm glad you got the notification to come and see me today. I'm just going to be crocheting on this blanket here. I started it. I've been working on it for about a month. And I'm coming to the end of it. This is some leftover yarn from another blanket that I had made. So I'm just going to be working on this blanket today, and I'm going to share some other things that I've been doing as far as my paper crafts. I'm going to share those with you. I have a little bit of happy mail, so there's a little bit of everything going on today on this live. Thank you for speaking to everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. On this blanket, I'm using different brands of yarn. One of them is Crafter's Secret, and that's basically what the cream color is. And then this green color is another brand from Michael's or Joanne when she was here, or somebody. And I'm using a 6.0 millimeter hook. So all I'm doing is making double crochets and making these leaf stitches in each of the, out like every 3 or 4 rows. I'll make a row of leaf stitches, and then I go back to simple double crochet. It's an easy blanket. It's real easy. It's just that when I'm working on stuff, I want to go ahead and get through with it a lot of times. And sometimes you just have to be patient. You don't get to rush through things. Sometimes we have to take our time and, just work it out. Sometimes things take time. Hello, Eric. Eric B., how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Tell me, what you doing? Oh, y'all speak to Eric B. He's come in here. This is going to be kind of a laid-back session today. I just kind of want to talk to y'all because I missed last week. That's good, Eric. That is really good. I'm glad that you're blessed. There's no other way to be other than blessed. There's no other way to be. That's the best way to find yourself, is blessed. I got this yarn kind of tangled up over here, so I'm having to, I didn't roll it up in a ball before I started, and I knew that it was scrap yarn. But I'm going to try to work with it like this for a little while. Lisa, what have you been up to? Tell me about it. Tell me all about it. I'm out of the screen. Well, after I finished my live today, Bridget told me don't wake her up until 10:30. So I'll be finished with this live about 11, but at 11 o'clock, we were supposed to go to the gym today. We went over there. The insurances are paying for gym memberships. So we went over there and joined us LA Fitness over there. So on the days when we feel up to it, we got to commit to 3 days a week though, because the man said if we don't go 3 days a week, that it would, it would be basically a waste of time. So, so we got to at least try to go 3 days out of the week. And what drew me to this particular gym is because now I hadn't been in a gym in over 20 years, maybe 30. But I'm 62 years old and I want to be able to, I want to be strong enough to do the things I need to do as I age. And I know sitting around the house all day, I do the stairs at least once a day. And I am going back and forth in here doing things that I need to do, but, a little housework here and there. But, I have an opportunity to have a gym membership through my insurance. Why not take advantage of that, right? So I'm taking advantage of that. And I'm going to go in there. They have a pool in there. And that's where we will be walking in the pool. Because I don't want to, do too much and hurt myself. Because they let us know that whatever happens in that gym is not going to be their responsibility. You're on your own. You're exercising at your own risk, basically, when you go in there. I was like, oh my goodness. Lisa, you've been working and creating gifts. Ooh, I know, I know, I know. That's your life in a I know what you mean. That's what I do all day, sit around crocheting and doing paper crafts. But I'm going to add some exercise in to get out, because we have everything that we need at the house to do the exercising, but we don't use it. Isn't that something? We don't use it. Hey, Kelly. There's Kelly, and I bring it every day. How you doing, Kelly? What you working on today? I'm working on this blanket here. It's just a double crochet, and then every few rows I do this leaf stitch, kind of like a double bobble or whatever, this little stitch right here. And I've done that throughout the whole blanket using Craft a Square and this other Michael's brand that comes in those big old balls that they have sitting on the end caps. I can't think of the name of it, but that's what that is. It came to my remembrance. And I know this color that I put in there is called linen. And this color, it didn't have a band on it, so I don't know what that's called. Yeah, so I'll just be kind of crocheting here today. I got some Happy Mail that I want to share. And last week I didn't come on, so I didn't get a chance to do a journal last week, so I'm kind of behind on that. I haven't even sent out the last journal because I wasn't able to get to the post office and some personal things happened. So anyway, I'll uh, I'll be sending that journal out. Please forgive me for being late, but I will get it out to you because it's my pleasure. Let's see. Thanks. Thank you. You doing some granny squares? Good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Y'all go see Kelly. She be over there cooking and stuff, doing crochet. She do something every day. I mean, she live up to her name. I bring it every day. She does something every day. I don't think there's a day you can come on without seeing you. What is it, Kelly? Do you come on every day? I think she does. Go over there and see something. Hey, Aisha. Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. Hey, Rosalie. How are you doing today? I'm glad you came. I'm just doing a little crochet today, working on this blanket. It's just a small blanket. It might fit a twin size bed, maybe right over the top of it. Just something you could snuggle up on the couch in. You know how we do these little blankets. Thank you. That's what I'm working on. After a few rows, it's just simple double crochet, and then you put the little leaf stitch in there. Yeah. But I got a little Happy Mail I want to share because my friend sent some Happy Mail, and I want you all to see that. I didn't tag them in this video, but I will put their name in the description after the video is done. I didn't, you know, tag anybody. I didn't think about it until I was well on my way. As a matter of fact, I was running. This morning I was running. I ran off and left my coffee in the other room. I was running this morning. I don't know how I got behind. Yes, I do. Watching that TV. I was watching that TV. Steve Harvey and Big Shots came on. Oh, that was so funny. Oh my goodness. So after my devotion this morning, I got busy watching that and crocheting on this blanket, and I was like, oh my God, it's 10 o'clock. It's time for me to go. But let me show you this Happy Mail. Who is that down there? That's Tipper Design. Hey, Tipper. That is my blood sister, y'all. That is my blood sister in the chat. Make sure you say hello to Tipper Designs. That is my blood sister. I just got off the phone with her this morning. We chit-chatting and carrying on. Kiki over some coffee. Yeah, that is my blood sister, Tipper Designs. Very talented young lady. Very crafty. G Quad. Hey, Auntie Ellen. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. G Quad Traditions. You want to hear some good stories and see some good crafts? Go over there. I mean, at professional level. Professional level. Hey, Passion for Art. How are you? She's speaking to everybody. Hey, I'm glad you came. Thank you so much. I needed to talk to y'all today. Even though I don't have a whole lot to talk about, I needed to see you all today because I missed you last week. And that kind of made me sad. I wasn't able to come on last week. And don't be asking me why, because, you know, sometimes you can do a thing and sometimes you can't. Jana, hi. Joy with Jana. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Passion for Art. Passion for Art, I see you all the time. What's your name? I see you all the time, but I'm trying to remember names of people sometimes. It makes it more personal. You just want us to call you Passion? Oh, Jessica. Okay. All right, Jessica. Is it okay if we call you Jessica? Passion for Art is Jessica. Yeah. I'm just doing a little crochet on here this morning, a little double crochet. And I'm finishing up a blanket. And the way that I did it, I just went, it's a scrap blanket. So what I did was I went until I finished that ball, that scrap. And then I grabbed the green because I had a lot of the green. And I went about 5 or 6 rows. Then I grabbed the next ball of scrap and until I finished it. Then I added some more green, and now I'm with this ball of scrap, and I'm going to finish off with this. And then probably do a border on it, and that'll be the end of this blanket. Yep, that'll be the end of this. But I've been, you know, chipping away at it. It's pretty big. It's probably could fit over a twin size bed. So it'll be nice to cuddle up on the couch with. Keisha, hey Keisha H, how are you, my dear? Oh, it's good to see you. I'm so glad to see y'all this morning. Let me share with you. Let me stop for a minute on this blanket, and I'm going to share with you my Happy Mail while I got you in here. Let me share my Happy Mail. It came in the mail. I got 2 pieces, one from Stace, and then Bridget got some Happy Mail from Beth Schuler, and she told me to share it. She want me to let Beth know she appreciated it. So let me show you this one from Stace. It got bent up in the mail. It got bent up in the mail, Stace. I'm so sorry. But look, she sent this beautiful, look at all the work she put into this card. Will you look at that? This is absolutely beautiful, Stace. She sent me a Christmas card that she made, a handmade Christmas card. And on the inside, she put a tag in there. Isn't that cute? Thank you, Stace. She said, to Doretha and family, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Crafty wishes, Stace. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you so very much. That was so sweet of her and unexpected. I didn't expect this to come. I hate when my mailman messes up my mail and got it all crunched up, but that's okay. I still got it. I still love it. It was still so wonderful for her to send. Now, this is a Happy Mail from Beth Schuler. And we went to the mailbox one day. I didn't know she was going to send it. And she sent, you know, my daughter Bridget here that I live with. And so she sent Bridget some mail to brighten her day. That was sweet, wasn't it, Stace? Thank you, Auntie Ellen. Thank you, Jessica. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you, Rosalie. Let's see what she sent for Bridget in here. Beth is a paper crafter. is on, I'm in her group, paper crafting group. And she sent this for Bridget. Look at the paper. I can see all the beautiful colors right now just by spanning it out. I know Bridget don't actually do scrapbooking, but she said, Mom, put this in one of your journals. So you know I'm going to use it, Beth. I'll be using it. But she told me to use it. But look at this. This is a beautiful tag. Another beautiful tag. It looks like a big book plate, too. Could be a book plate. Then there's a bag here with a Santa Claus on it. How cute. Hey, Santa. Then we have this piece. I think this is just absolutely beautiful, y'all. It's just her eye right there. And then the head dress she got on. That's really cute. Then you turn it on this side and you see this beautiful thing. She's sitting up there with her cell phone. I didn't notice she had a cell phone until Bridget told me. Bridget, they said hi. Hey. She said, hey, y'all. And then some more small tags. And then we have this fox. Oh, isn't he cute? Family where life begins and love never ends. I love it. That's family. So you can have all kinds of family where life begins and love never ends. You all are my family. We're friends. We're family. What you say? G-Quat traditions always say. She ring her bell and say family becomes friend. Oh, Auntie Ann says hello. Tipper Designs. Hello. Hello, she says. Thank you, Jessica. Oh, there's some pretty paper, isn't it? On both sides. That's cute. And then here's some cacti, some succulents. And then the sun on that side, very pretty. And then here's a little piece of paper. What's on here? Oh, yeah, Bridget liked the color. And she said she was going to color this too, so Beth can see that she colored this. This will be, she'll deal with this piece, and I'll deal with the rest. That's a cute cat. Okay, so she'll be coloring that when she feels like it. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you, Beth. Thank you so very much. And Bridget thanks you as well for that sweet, sweet, sweet surprise that came in the mail. Both of those were a surprise. I wasn't expecting it from either one of them. Thank you so very much. Oh. Yeah, we're going to go to, Bridget and I will be going to the gym. We are taking advantage of our healthcare gym memberships, and we're going to the gym to walk in the heated pool and to sit in the sauna. We're going to start off doing that because we don't want to hurt ourselves, you know. Bridget, Auntie Ellen says hello too. Hi. Hi, she says. I have something else to show you all too after I let me crochet a little bit more. I'm off the camera. Let me move over a little bit. Okay, you can see me now. But it's a journal that I've been working on. And it's the next journal that I'm going to give away. Well, I don't know if I'll give this one away because I'm not leaving a whole lot of writing space in it. It's actually a journal that I'm practicing my collage. I have a lot of different journals. That's why I'm giving a journal away every week. But I missed last week for personal reasons why I just couldn't come on. And so I'm going to pick that back up and start with the journals, the giveaway journals. I'm going to have to do it a couple of weeks in January, I guess. I guess I'm going to have to do it a couple of weeks in January. Because it was just going to be for the month of February, where I was giving away a journal every week. Handmade journal. Yeah. So we'll get back on track with that. We'll get back on track. Janice saying hello, Bridget. Hi. Hi, she says. Is it? That's what we want, Keisha. Bridget, she said a heated pool is heavenly. She said it helps her back. That's what I mean. And that's what we're trying to get to. Get some relief on Bridget's back. On top of everything else, she had back surgery a few years ago, and she hasn't really recovered from it. And I don't know if it was because of her condition that she already had or the situation is, but she's still having trouble out of her back. Osteoporosis with bones breaking easily back there for some reason. So we are trying to help strengthen her, you know, and give her something to do other than sitting around thinking about all of the problems, you know, that she's been having, and just give her a different environment to get out in, because we don't get out much. But we're going to try to get out. We got our old hoopty. We were blessed. It was donated to us. We got us a little car, y'all. We got us a hoopty, and we're so proud of it. We are so proud of it because we hadn't had a car in years. When my car went down about 5 years ago, didn't it, Bridget? Wasn't it about 5 years? Mm-hmm. So we've been without a car for a long time. We've been doing Uber and all that. And so, you know, it is wonderful for us to be able to, you know, go places now. Alicia, hey. How you doing, Alicia? Alicia, autism mom. How are you doing? You all go visit each other. You have the blue jackets on. You're, Jessica, let me give you one. That was a blessing, Jessica. It is a blessing, I should say, for Bridget and I, because, you know, we were having to Uber to get where we need to go, and then we had to DoorDash a lot to get our food and our groceries to the house. And so it's an extreme blessing for us. And the battery went out in it the other day, so we had to take care of that. That was one of the things I was doing Wednesday. And I had doctor's appointments and things. Robocaller. That was a robocaller. So they get started every time I try to go live. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but it doesn't seem to help it any. Thank you, Auntie Ellen. She said, congrats on your hoopty. It's great to go 60. I mean, it's great. I can't see. It's great to go when you want to, all the waiting. Yes, yes, it is good to go when we want to go. Because sometimes, you know, we fall behind because of one thing or another, and we're not ready to run out the door when the Uber gets here, because we had to do a last minute bathroom run or something. Oh, shoes. But yeah, it's good. It is so good to be able to go and to pick out my own produce. Wow. Who would have thought? that picking out my own produce was that important, you know. Is it cold up there, Alicia, in Nova Scotia? Going down to minus 30 Celsius, wind chill next week. Ooh-wee. Okay, Alicia. That's going to be, ooh, you talking about cold. It's supposed to get cold here the next day or two. But 30 degrees Celsius, minus 30. We do need to count our blessings, don't we? I'm about to go get me 2 cases of water right now because they talking about we're supposed to get snow. Let me see, Keisha, what do I need? She said use a flotation belt and maybe noodles or floating weights to help you balance. Okay, that's good information. That's good information. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to be down there walking and going to the senior, let me see what they call it, silver sneaker. We want to get in on the silver sneaker class. Thank you, Alicia. You take the senior handicap bus most of the time. But yeah, driving is painful. Most of the time, if I have to go out and drive and do groceries and things like that, I need a nap when I come back. I do. I need a nap and take me some pills and everything else. Oh, you had a snowstorm Sunday night into Monday morning. It was wet, heavy snow, lost power. Thankfully, only for 6 hours. Thankfully, yes. Thankfully. Oh. I'm not looking forward to that, losing power and freezing pipes and stuff like that. I'm not looking forward to that, but I will be glad to see some snow because we really haven't seen any snow this year in my area. But they said it's going to get down pretty cold and we're supposed to get some snow. And it's supposed to be a pretty nice storm, I think. Snowstorm. I hope it's not an ice storm because I remember back in the 90s when that ice storm came. Woo! Well, we didn't have anything but the wood to put in the fireplace. If that happens, that in this house, we'll just be out. I need to go out and get me a barbecue grill, so at least we'll be able to go out there and cook some hot dogs or something. No, it's not a baby blanket. It's actually the leftover yarn that I did make a baby blanket with this. And so I'm just using the scraps just to make a couch blanket, a sofa blanket, something to wrap up in. Oh, that's a good idea, Keisha. I'm going to do that. Gee, quiet, I know it. Have to take that nap, honey. Yep, that's what we'll do. Ask the doctor if they can create some type of light. We're going to go, when we go to the pool, we're going to meet with one of the instructors there and see what is going on. Today, we're just supposed to go and kind of look around on our own, get a feel of the gym, you know, kind of walk around. Bridget did really well yesterday. She had a cane. She didn't have to use the walker or anything. She used her cane, and she did really well. So we're going to see what happens. Oh, your State don't have silver sneakers? They don't have it at those gyms? Because that's where they told us they had a silver sneaker program in the gym. It's LA Fitness. Good morning, Brenda. Thank you, Alicia. How are you doing today, Brenda? Pushing out those beautiful designs. Pushing out those beautiful designs. Now, I make you all moderators, standard moderators, so you can go and visit each other whenever you can drop your link. You can do whatever you want to do. You can visit and make new friends if you like. I can't do all of that stuff, so I make you moderator so you can do it yourself. Oh, yeah, Alicia, this blanket is just double crochet, and then I do double crochet a few rows, and then I'll come in with this leaf stitch. Yeah, that's all that is. But I'm doing this because I had all of this yarn left over from a baby blanket that I had made. I had bought too much yarn for it because yeah, Brenda, I'm sorry, y'all, but that's when my phone ring, it absolutely stops my video. I'm sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. It might happen a couple more times before I get off. I don't have but 15 minutes left on here. I'm gonna stop for a second again with the. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this little journal I've been working on. Move that out of the way. Don't go too far. This little journal here I made, and I've been working in here practicing on my collages, because all the YouTube videos that I looked up and the reading in the books or whatever, I found out that collage, it's a process to learning how to do this paper crafting, collaging even. It's not just slapping stuff down. It's a process. Okay, is my sound back now? I hope so. I dropped my link. I'm a mom of 3 kids with autism. My 2 boys are both nonverbal. I have an Etsy shop, and I have started making adaptive clothing for kids with autism to add to my shop. Very good. Very good. I make candles and many things. My channel shows me unmolding some products. You all go and give Alicia a visit and see what she's doing over there. She's a mom of 3 children with autism, and she's managing. It'll be good just to go and see how she's managing all of that. And she's crafty. But this little journal, look at this little cute thing. Isn't it cute? I made this little journal just to be making it. And I just reached over there and grabbed it, and I said, what can I do with this? And it had such small, tiny pages in it. Look at the little pages. I was like, this would be cute to, throw in your purse or whatever. But I decided to make it out of a collage book. And so I started working on that. I made a little pocket right here, a little pocket right there. But I used some paper. The background paper is, let me show you. The background paper is this Paper Studio that I got, and from, must have been from Michael's, or Hobby Lobby, one of them. But it's nothing but maps. All of this cardstock is nothing but maps. See that? This is a postcard my daughter sent me from Panama. I told her when she goes to these other countries to grab me a postcard. So I'll be making a journal out of those one day. And I got this postcard from Cindy Lovin. But yeah, this Paper Studio Uncharted 20 Designs is what it's called. And it's cardstock. So I use that as backgrounds in this book. And then I started with my collages. And I tried to follow the rule of 3. So that's 3 things on the page and dividing the page by 3. Either this way or that way. Kind of in 3s. So I kind of stayed to the bottom of this page and put this collage down here. I kind of stayed to this third of the page and put the collage over here. That's just some ink. On this page, I just stayed to the left side, the left third of and went to the bottom of that collage. And on this one, I just kept it on the right side, right there. Thank you, Brenda. Here's another collage. I got 3 pieces. I got 3 there, and I got 3 here. So, and if you could see, I'm starting to add other stuff in the back, because, you know, in the background. Because this, I felt like, even though I had that map back there, I felt like it still needed something else other than still a little naked. So I added some book page underneath there. I added something underneath her right here. There's another collage. I just had a ball. This one, I kind of put it in the middle third of the page. This one, I don't know which way I went. It's all over the page. But I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And then I did this spread here with these 2. I did these 2 at the same time. I don't know, they're not matching other than in color of the pink and pink, green and green. Yeah, so I just used this book for little collages. There's another one. There's one. There's one. I just went through the book, and all I was doing was collages. And you can see I did leave a few pages for journaling, you know, so. But most of this is going to be just a collage book with little tiny collages in it. Who knows? I may be able to use these collages in a larger book as, what you call those things? Not collages, but, Jesus, where does my words go when I need them sometimes? I can't think of it. It's this thing right here. Goodness gracious, somebody help me. These things that I make. What you call them? It's a collage, but they got a name for it. I'm blank. I'm gone blank. I'm absolutely blank. I don't know why the word corsage is coming to my brain. It's not a corsage. It's not a corsage. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love that map theme too. I wish the pages were big enough to do something. The pages were just intimidating because they were so small. But I was able to do those collages because of all the stuff. I know y'all saw the video where Mama Juju sent this explosion box. And so all of the little bitty bits I was able to, that's what I'm using to collage in this particular journal because the bits are so small. And I said they fit perfectly in this journal right here. I've been having so much fun. I'll sneak in here, do a couple of pages, do a page or two, and then I'll go on out and do something else. It's relaxing. So I just open this up to the next page that I'll probably do right there. Yeah, I've been working. Oh, let me show you this journal real quick. This is one from Mama Juju as well. And she sent it. It was absolutely blank. She had filled in a couple of pages of collages, but I decided to turn it into a gentleman's book. And so I got this fella on the front here, and these are notable men. Live well, live often, live much. And so as I was going through, thank you all, I appreciate it. As I was going through here, I found, going through some of my things, whenever I found a picture of a notable man, I'm going to put him, make him a collage inside of this book. So that's what I decided to do with this book. There's Ernest Hemingway, there's Frederick Douglass, Stephen Foster, William Faulkner. These are some articles about some of the men. Here's some other men over here. Hank Aaron is up there. And these some people, some men that was supporting the anti-war movement. I even have this one in here. I found an old book of pictures with actual Indians in it. I like that. Here goes some guys right here that was on the Time magazines. This is a picture that Mama Juju had already put in here. She left it, so I'm just going to leave it right there for now. And this is another one that she did. I put him there. That's a gentleman I found. This is one that she did. It has a man here with his 2 daughters. So yeah, so the rest of the pages are just like this. I had been wanting to make me one of these long books, but I never did get around to it. So I got one now, and it's a gentleman's book. So I'll be finding other gentlemen to go inside of this book whenever I run across them. I'm excited about that book. Y'all, this is almost the end of my time, but I don't want to leave without showing you my my retro journal and how it's coming along. Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. I love this journal, y'all. It makes me feel so good when I'm looking in it. It makes me feel so good. I just thinking about all those times. You know, I'm old now. I'm thinking about the times when I was young. We roller skated. Have y'all ever seen anybody roller skate on a gravel road? Tipper, did we roller skate on a gravel road? Hey Tina, how you doing today? It's good to see you. Welcome. Girl, you know we roller skated on that gravel road. Rocks flying everywhere. But this is my book. I just love it so much. It is a, this is what I call a retro book with the the van and the smiley faces and the skates, and I just love this book. And I put all this old crazy pink ribbon around it because that's my personality and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it a lot. And so as you go through here, you're just gonna see all the colors and the memories of back in the 70s. I was born in 63. So the 70s, I was young, honey. I was young. Tipple said, yes, we did. Oh, oh, hey, Six Bows is back. Hey, Six Bows, how are you doing? How are those 6 girls and that 1 boy doing? 6 girls and 1 boy. Oh, y'all, look at this. Here's a boom box. Well, that's one right there. And here's another boom box right here. Okay. See? A boom box. Let me see. And look at the bell bottom pants. That is just so cute to me. I just love it. I just love it. Thank you. And I just come through here, y'all. I'm like a kid when I'm looking through this book. When I'm working in this book, when I find something that reminds me, like these flowers here. Look at that. And a backpack with all that stuff on it. Yeah, I know we used to hang so much stuff off our backpack. You all go and visit each other now. Thank you. Thank you so much, sister. So are you. Look at the phone. Had that long cord on it. Everybody got their own cell phone now. But back then, they called the house and grandmother picked that phone up. And you have to say, may I speak to... I was so scared when my boyfriend would call the house. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Alicia. I love it too. I don't know, Alicia. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know if I'm gonna give this one away or not. Who would have as much fun as I'm having looking through this book? I don't know. Would anybody have as much fun as I'm having looking through this book? That looked like an old video game. When I was just getting out of high school, I remember I was kind of hooked on those video games. Boy, I'd be playing Pac-Man. Oh, yes. Who would have as much fun as I'm having with this book? There's a lot of writing space in here, too. You can journal, do a lot of journaling in here if you want to. Look at this smiley face with the shades. I am style. Y'all, this is so fun to me. And it has 3 signatures in it. That's a little Bo Peep right there. That's her feet. She lost her feet. She lost her feet. Get it? I'm being silly now. You know it's time for me to go. I'm being silly. Look at the Rubik's Cube. You know it's time for me to go now. I'm being too silly. But I'm just having fun with this book. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to give this one away or not. This one is just too fun for me to look in and to work in whenever I find something that's groovy, far out, fantastic. You know those words we used to use. I have so much fun looking in this book. And I have other things that I'm gonna put in, some papers that I found, like with this peace sign on it. This one is a peace sign, but it's flowers. And the colors, you see the colors here? I found these pieces that can go in there. So I'll have to do something with those. These are frames, little frames. So I'll figure out how to use those, do some research, and I'm learning as I go. So this is a wonderful journey for me, y'all. I'm having the best time dealing with or learning how to do paper crafts. I really am. So, because I don't have a journal to give away this time, next week I'll be giving away 2 journals. I'll give away 2 journals next week, and that'll make up for the last week when I wasn't here and today. And I'll give away 2 journals next week because I have to make sure I have shipping and everything because I don't want you to pay for anything. This is my thank you for just coming to see me, coming to visit, coming to chat with me, keeping me company for an hour, 1 hour a week. I appreciate you so very much. So, no, Alicia, I don't have a P.O. box to send me things. The P.O. box is too expensive, but you can email me and get my address. I can email you my address if you want to send me something. I appreciate it. Hey, Passion for Yarn. There's my friend Elaine. How are you, Elaine? How you been? What you working on, girl? That is my friend Elaine. You should go see Passion for Yarn. She's a beautiful lady with a beautiful spirit. And she loves God. That's what I like about her. That's not the only thing I like about you, Elaine. You're just a wonderful person. I appreciate you. Well, it's time for me to go, y'all. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Don't forget, I'm going to give away 2 journals next week. I'm going to pick them off my shelf because Bridget says I'm a hoarder and I got too much. So I have to get them off my shelf. I love making them, but I don't sell them, not yet. I'm gonna wait till I get better with it. And if you're interested in my journals, I appreciate that, and I would definitely give them to you. You don't have to do shipping or anything. I just, for the month of February, and I owe you 2 weeks now worth of journals for the month of February. I'm going to give away 2 journals next week. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for coming. I love you so very much. You just really make my week. You really, really make my week special. So, love to you all. Everybody have a blessed day. And I'll see you next time.